If you're familiar with Psalm 139, you know that it is a psalm of David to as a prayer to God, basically saying, God, you know everything about me, and there's nowhere I can go that you're not with me. It starts off like this. O Lord, you have searched me and known me. You know when I sit down and when I rise up. You understand my thought from afar. You scrutinize my path and my lying down and are intimately acquainted with all my ways. Even before there is a word on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it all. And recently in reading this passage, it struck me again that at the beginning, David says, you have searched me and known me. But David also ends this psalm by saying in verse 23, search me, O God, and know my heart. Try me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there be any hurtful way in me, and lead me in the everlasting way. And as I was thinking about that, I thought, why does David, who at the beginning says that God has searched him and knows him, then ask God to search him and know him? And one author that I was reading suggested that it was because of that very intimacy with God, because David knew that God searched him and knew him, that God, he was already known by God, that he invited God to search deeper, to know deeper, not from God's perspective. God can't add anything to his knowledge, but so that things could be brought to David's attention that needed to be changed in response to this intimate relationship with God. And so today I would encourage you to pray that prayer that David prayed. Search me, O God, and know my heart. Not because we think that God is going to discover something there that he didn't know, but so that as the Holy Spirit who indwells us searches us, he can bring to our mind those things that aren't pleasing to God, those things that need to be changed, or relationships that need to be reconciled, or things are in our thought life that need to be removed. I would encourage you to ask God, search me, and then listen to the voice of the Holy Spirit and make those corrections. As David said, he asked God to lead him, to search him, to lead him. And we can ask the Holy Spirit, search me, show me what I need to know, and then lead me in the right paths.